Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, the global tourney is officially underway, and I'm going to be covering it and showing you guys 5 of the best decks, in my opinion, to have success in the tournament. So it's actually a 4-day long global tourney. Last one was 5 days long, so pretty interesting. They made it back down to 4 days. And it's just the normal battle mode, so I'm unfortunately already at 1 loss, which, it was kind of tough, not to make excuses, but it was kind of a tough matchup, Logbait, Cannon Cart. Last GT I played, I actually did finish number 65 in the world with 3.x per cycle. Honestly, I am just going to brag about it. I'm very proud of it. And I already started with 20 wins and 2 losses, which is not the best start. So I think, there's still a chance for me this GT, but I don't think I'm going to beat that record. It's just something I'm very proud of, and I just appreciate and acknowledge that, it is a very good achievement. I probably won't match it for a while. Anyways, though, back on topic, I have 5 decks specially curated for you guys, especially after the recent balance changes and also just considering longevity of decks in general. So I'll be breaking down each of the decks briefly and playing 1 match each with each of the decks to hopefully reach 10 wins. So if you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into the deck breakdown. So starting out, we have Splashyard, a very classic OG deck. This deck's been around for years, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Skeleton King, Tombstone, perfect synergy. We have insane defense with Baby Dragon, Ice Wiz, NATO, Poison on defense even, and then just Graveyard as the win condition. This kind of deck, you want to play very passively and just slow, and kind of just counter push when you have a good opportunity. So first game against Jefferson Vier, gonna give them the good luck, and honestly I'm just gonna leak at the start, because with this deck you can actually just leak. And okay, goes for Evo, or Barbs normally. On that note, by the way, Evos are not in this tournament, which is actually kind of cool. I think Evos are kind of game breaking, so I like that they took a while to introduce them to all formats. We still have a few global tourneys to go, I think, before any evolutions are actually part of it, so yeah, really, really nice. And let's see, Tombstone is going to die. Okay, he goes for the Golem straight up at the bridge. I think I'm just going to Baby Dragon low. I actually did lose to Golem before, and I'll Poison on defense as well, actually. And I think Skeleton King, this might be okay, wow, that's going to be, that mini P.E.K.K.A is kind of going to destroy my career. Maybe I can activate King with a Tornado and only take 2 hits, please. Okay, nice. We only took 2 hits. Honestly, that's bad, but it's not that bad because I'm still alive. And this is going to be a decent counter push. I don't think there's a point Skeleton King ability again. E-Drag is just going to kill everything, so honestly, I'm okay with how that worked out. And I can actually just Ice Wiz. Okay, wow. I left a Barb Barrel. This is getting kind of sketchy already. I do have an activated King, though, which is good. And this should be okay. Especially if this Barb goes to the Ice Wiz, and it does. So yeah, Ice Wiz, as you guys can see, is a very clutch card. Ice Mage, as my friend Ian likes to call it. And that is just going to be an easy defense. Just Ice Wiz Barb Barrel against E-Drag Barb. So, this deck does have very solid defense. I think I don't want a Graveyard. Well, he doesn't have Barbs in cycle, nor does he have E-Dragon cycle, so I could maybe punish, but okay, yeah, he's just gonna go on the bridge. I think I just need to full defend, and then he's just playing so aggressive. Eventually, he's bound to just overcommit and get punished, right? Anyway, okay, yeah, he's trying the same trick this time, but this time I'm better prepared, and that's just gonna be a free defense, one of the easiest defenses, honestly. And this is definitely 100% a Graveyard right here with this Baby Dragon Ice Wiz. So let's go for the Graveyard right now. Preemptive Poison for the Barbs as well. And there they come down, and Baby Dragon's just going to be splashing tower, so great damage coming in, amazing damage, and Ice Wiz going to get on tower as well. Definitely going to be very nice. He's trying to switch lanes on me now, so have to be ready for that. I'm actually going to pre-Tombstone, I think, and that's actually tower down in the left, pretty much. Just have to defend this final Golem push, and then that's going to be it. I have to watch out for the mini P.E.K.K.A opposite. Okay, he goes same lane this time, because I know he loves doing that. It's also very important to just keep track of your opponent's habits, right? Gonna NATO to keep my Ice Wiz alive. I remember, guys, because you should always learn from your mistakes. That's definitely something you should try and do. And so I remember last time I lost to Golem, I was not protecting my splashers, Ice Wiz, Baby Dragon, and so I'm definitely learning from that this time around. I'm just gonna Baby Dragon Graveyard the bridge right now, and that should be GG, honestly. Baby Dragon Graveyard, and then I can Poison late. Yeah, not a good Golem at all. Let me try a trick, actually. I'll NATO to get the Baby Dragon. Okay, that was an epic fail, but I'm not the most experienced Splashyard player, to be honest, but yeah, I think the macro in that game was on point by me. Splashyard is just more of a macro deck. Micro's important, but macro, your overall decisions are very important with this deck, and so Golem, honestly, this is like, I think Splashyard hard counter, so if you hate going against Golem, Splashyard is the deck for you. And as I said, very important to learn from your mistakes. Last time I played this deck, I remember I didn't protect my baby dragon early enough, and it just kind of died, and so I lost. And so that time I tried to switch it up, and it worked out very well. So nice first win with Splashyard. Next up, moving on to Goblin Giant Double Prince, a deck that I actually haven't seen around for a while, but it's always one that never really dies. There's always this one guy, Matu, who finishes like top 50 with this deck on ladder. Then one of my friends, Darian, he also plays this deck and finishes like top 500 or so, like both good players. But Goblin Giant actually did receive a buff. I believe it was just a straight up 6% HP buff, which is kind of big, you know, because it literally, look at it, it has 4.4k. Oh, this is if you go to level 15, I guess. It has 4.4k HP, so, you know, 6% less than 4.4k, still a lot, basically. Like, as the numbers go up, any percent adds up. So, you know, if a card like Goblin Giant gets an HP buff, it already has a lot of HP, it's going to be a big buff. And so I feel like this deck's just kind of back with the buff. And so, yeah, we have Fireball Arrows in here, very good support cards. It's going to be able to just clip a lot of stuff. And then we just have Bait with the Swarm, and then the Double Princes. Like, again, just pretty common deck. By the way, all these decks will be in the description below if you guys would like to copy them, and all these decks are also curated with RoyalAPI.com. I kind of use it to like check the stats and everything. You know, very happy to say I'm a Royal API official partner, but I was using the website long before I was even considered as a partner. Anyway, found our first game against Mott's, I think. I'm just going to gang the bridge. It should be a safe play. And he has like Hog, Lumberjack. He might actually be playing the deck on his profile. That would be kind of funny. I'll just split my bats, I guess, and is he going to freeze? Like, there's a small chance. Okay, he just goes for Bandit. I'm going to go Spears like this. This should be a perfect counter placement. Okay, he goes for the Zap. But yeah, nice placement. I'm just going to Goblin Giant in the back, to be honest, because, I mean, Bandit versus Spears plus Zap, like, that's just a negative trade. Okay, I'll Prince the back and just support the Goblin Giant. Goblin Giant's kind of take a beating to these E-Barbs. But it's going to be a huge counter push, actually, and I'm going to Dark Prince as well. I don't know what he has, so this might not be the best play, but Dark Prince will be good against Swarm, and this might just be good game already. Okay, I have to Arrows that Firecracker ASAP, without activating King as well. So let me just do that, and that should be GG, honestly, guys. I already kind of won. I don't even play this deck, but that was just kind of a good punish, right? Like, he already overcommitted with the Bandit Zap against the Spear, so I just set up with a Goblin Giant, and then he just went E-Barbs into the Goblin Giant. So I think, like, you know, instead of panicking and overcommitting to the E-Barbs, like, by defending it before it attacked my tower, I just sacked some HP on the Goblin Giant. Okay, he goes for Hog. I'm just going to go Bats, and if he goes Zap, I can probably just... Okay, I don't want to ignore it, actually. I'll Spears as well. Then I can once again just reset with a Goblin Giant at the back. Like, that's going to be a lot of damage, but honestly, this is looking really... Should I go for the 3 crown? Nah, okay, my friend Darian would, but I'm just going to go for the normal Goblin Giant at the back. And, okay, E-Barbs come down. I'm actually going to ignore that. Might be a silly play, but I'm going to ignore it and go gang on it late. And then just set up for a Prince. And then, like, Goblin Gang down low for one of the E-Barbs. And I'll take one. Like, this is, again, using tower damage as a resource. And this should be a very solid... Yeah, he barely has enough elixir for anything right now. So that might just be a good game. As you guys can see, Goblin Giant Prince, very menacing push. And honestly, Goblin Giant HP buff is kind of noticeable right now. Because, I mean, it's just kind of putting in work. And that's just going to be second tower down. Again, just arrows for the Firecracker. Take it out. And he might... Okay, Hog. Yep, I'm going to Prince. Can't take that Bandit charge. And then that shouldn't be too many hits. And I can Goblin Giant the pocket, honestly, for this Prince. Very last second, so he doesn't really expect it. Okay, well played with the E-Bars, but that should still be tower down, I think. Or maybe not, but, I mean, I have a Fireball, so... Like, it is going to be tower down at some point. I'll early Dark Prince to get the charge ready, because he's going to go for, okay, going to gang for the Bandit dash. Don't want to let the Bandit do its thing. You know, Bandit can counteract Prince dashes, Prince charges, with its dash, so you don't want to allow that to happen. Going to arrows, he might protect this Firecracker, so I have to take it out. Actually, that's just going to be tower down anyways. Now just preemptively defend against the Hog Rider, and that is going to be a good game. As you guys can see, pretty straightforward deck to play. I would say this is one of the easier decks to play. In this, you just have to know, like, when to go in, I guess. And this, like, I didn't really have an idea. Like, I'd never played this deck before in my life, really. Maybe, like, once or twice, I guess. But, honestly, after the buff, I think it's just so solid that you can have success. And also, like, Fireball Arrows does do well. Like, it kills Electro Dragon. It kills Archer Queen. So, you know, you have the spell interactions if you need them. But yeah, second deck, Goblin Giant Double Prince. Next up, we have P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam. And so, Battle Ram actually received 2 buffs. I think one of them was a 6% HP buff. One of them was a charge up buff from like 1.5 seconds to 1 second. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's off the top of my head. I know I got 2 different buffs. I just checked the balances before this video. And so this card always gets buffed. And so P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam, another deck that never dies. Like, this deck's always around. And so I feel like, you know, you have a solid chance of being successful if you just play this deck, because, I mean, it's not an easy deck to play. Don't get me wrong. One of my good friends, Jax, he used to main this deck, and it was very tough. Like, it took a lot of effort to get good at this deck. You have to be really good at, like, elixir counting and punishing especially, but it's just a deck that never really dies. There's always going to be, like, it's always going to be in the meta, kind of, and if it's not, if it falls off, like last month, they buff it again. Like, Bataram has gotten, like, 5 buffs in a row, I think, recently, so, yeah, pretty solid, you know, P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam. And again, you just have to be good at elixir counting, so I'm not sure how this is going to go for me personally, because I also don't think this deck is very good in the meta. I'm honestly not sure how it will go, but we'll see. I'm going to ram... I'll leak a bit, because this is kind of a weird hand. And if he doesn't go anything, I'm just going to ram the back. I think that's a safe starting play. Okay, goes for a bandit. Could honestly be a mirror matchup. We will find out, though. And I think I want to... Yeah, it's a mirror match, actually. I'm going to Marcher for the bandit. Okay, really bad Marcher, actually. Like, really bad Marcher placement. He has a Fireball in here instead of... I'm going to let that bandit go, actually. He has a Fireball instead of Poison if he is playing Bridgespam. Then I'll Ghost to try and retarget this Ghost. No, it doesn't work at all. But I'm just going to P.E.K.K.A in front, and I'm honestly just doing whatever. Okay, he goes for a Ram. Now, he might go for a P.E.K.K.A himself, so I'm going to Bandit opposite to just kind of force some chaos to ensue. And okay, honestly, well played to him. Like, that was a really smart P.E.K.K.A. Okay, my P.E.K.K.A's going crazy. Okay, nice. 1, 2. Ewiz is going to die. 3. Okay, 3 P.E.K.K.A hits. Beautiful. I'm just going to kite this with a Ram. I think that okay, yeah, I have to kite with a Ram and then Ewiz later. Ewiz should do well against the Bandit. Bandit might dash onto the Ewiz, but I think... Okay, we got the connection. And then he's super low in elixir. I'm going to go for the Ghost at the bridge on the left. He should be very low. Like, I'm fairly certain. And he doesn't really have anything good in hand. Like, he just uses Bandit, so he has to Fireball. Gonna zap to get one more Ghost hit, hopefully. Okay, didn't get it. Didn't work out. But really nice start, honestly. I'm YOLOing with this deck, guys. Like, I'm literally YOLOing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I knew he was kind of low, so I went, you know, P.E.K.K.A in front of the Ghost. I think that's honestly a scary play. That was a smart P.E.K.K.A on his end, but my P.E.K.K.A did almost take his tower, so... Now I don't... Do I P.E.K.K.A? I'm going to P.E.K.K.A the back, honestly. I used to watch a lot of good P.E.K.K.A Bridgespam gameplay, like Carpy. Okay, he goes for his own P.E.K.K.A. I just have to take tower. So, I think I can ram opposite to pressure, and then I can try and just get a Marcher on this P.E.K.K.A. He's probably going to Fireball, but yeah, let me just go for it right now. And that's going to be 1. Okay, only 1, actually. How do I... Okay, I have to Ewiz as well. And then just Poison, I guess, for this Ewiz. Like, P.E.K.K.A Ewiz against P.E.K.K.A Ewiz is like, you know, it's a thing. P.E.K.K.A Ewiz, like, it's a thing in this matchup. I'll ban it for the Ghost. And okay, I'm down Elixir right now because he just went Marcher. So I kind of have to chill, but I actually low-key think I can just Spell Cycle him out. So that might be what I try and do. Oh, he's definitely setting up for, like, a P.E.K.K.A in front. Yep, 100%. So, let's see. Marcher, hopefully. Doing something useful. I'll P.E.K.K.A right on top of all of this. Zap to kill. And then that should actually be, yeah, very solid defense, actually. Very, very solid defense. I'm happy with that defense. E was late. Okay, wait. This is scary. This is very scary. I will Ghost down low. Okay. Marcher is not on... It is on the Ghost, actually. Hold up. Can I Marcher on his Marcher? No, that was a terrible play. Okay, wait. Am I about to throw my lead? I actually think I might be. I have to P.E.K.K.A the bridge. I have to. And then Zap to reset the Ram charge, because it might just charge. If he Marchers this, I'll be very sad. And then I'll go for my own Ram. And okay. I can Poison. He Fireballs. Is he going to Zap as well? I'll Poison. Oh, that's... One Barb's going to connect, right? 1. Good game? Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, that was really stressful, because I think this guy's actually a P.E.K.K.A player, and I'm not. Like, I'm just, you know, I would say, like, once you reach a certain level in this game, like, for me, I'm not saying I'm, like, a super good pro, but I would say I'm a pretty experienced player, and once you reach a certain level, you kind of just play based on instinct, like, based on cycle and elixir, and just how it feels. This guy probably has a lot of P.E.K.K.A knowledge. Like, let's take a look at his profile. Okay, never mind, my bad. I don't know why I said that. He looks like he's a mortar player. In that case, that was just a random slogfest of 2 P.E.K.K.A players who don't know how to actually play P.E.K.K.A. But, I mean, you know, I had a really good start. I think I was just kind of throwing at the end. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Like, you just, as you guys can see, I was counting elixir at the start. And you just kind of count elixir, count cycle, and it works out. And again, like, honestly, I would say I'm I guess, like, sort of a pro player at this game. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to call it exactly. I did play in CRL. You know, I have really good achievements. I never played, like, full-time in CRL esports, but that's because I'm focusing on other stuff. Like, actually, on that note, I forgot to mention, but this video is a bit late. Like, it's still the first day of the tourney, so it should be fine, but it's a bit late because I just started university. Like, I'm starting classes in one day, actually, as a recording. Like, my first day of class in my university degree is tomorrow. Kind of crazy. Yesterday, we had, like, a C programming workshop that I went to just to... You know, I went with my friend and we just kind of got some experience. It was nice. It was fun. And had a really good bagel for lunch. But yeah, like, stuff is getting real, so I don't know how busy I'm going to be, but I'm still going to try and make content, I guess. But that's why, like, yesterday, I was out the whole day. When I came home, I was kind of tired, so I didn't really do anything. But anyway, moving on, back on topic, we have Logbait Tesla. I love this deck, honestly. One of my good friends, Riley, is very good at this deck as well. I remember he played this years ago to massive success. And so this is just with the Tesla buff from hit speed down to 1.1 seconds from 1.2. Very nice buff, and that's going to be very clutch for any Logbait player. And I feel like this deck can really just do well against any matchup if you play it correctly, so I will try and do exactly that. So final game against Emilio is God. Gonna give him the good luck. I'm just gonna go for an aggressive Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit first play. Notice I'm cycling the Goblin Barrel first so that I actually cycle back to my Goblin Barrel faster. Just gonna Princess early for these bats, and he has Night Bats. Not sure what this is. Spears as well. Gonna catch. Did I catch that? Nice, good catch, and then just log. Okay, beautiful defense. We kept the Princess alive as well. As you guys can see, Princess protection, very important in this matchup. Gonna go for a Barrel Ice Spirit again. He has to log the barrel, which means this Princess is going to be annoying for him. He goes for a Knight. That's fine. So this is like minor wall breakers. I think this should be an annoying matchup. I think like minor wall breakers might have matchup, but I'm not going to Princess the bridge. I'm really tempted to, but I'm not going to because he might go bats or something. Yeah, okay, bomb tower. So good thing I didn't. But yeah, I feel like this matchup is annoying, but I can probably do well if I just play well. Also, Rocket Cycle is very apt in this matchup because Rocket's a really bad card on offense now in my opinion, but it's still a very good win con in matchups where you can't really break through, and I feel like this is definitely one of them. So anyway, let's see how he responds to this Princess. He's going to try and minor on it again. Okay, smart poison. I think I've outcycled the log, at least I hope I have, so I'll just go for a barrel. No, I didn't. Okay, he has a really fast cycle. So he's playing like the 2.8, I guess, minor poison. So yeah, Rocket Cycle is going to be important. Very important as well, guys. I'm going to have to save my Ice Spirits for his minors later on in the game, so he can't really get any of that annoying like minor poison damage. Going to Tesla the middle. Just a very solid pre-play, and it's going to counter the wall breaker. Is going to counter a lot of stuff. Going to Princess for those bats. That should hit. Yeah, nice. He might poison. If he does, I'm going to punish very hard right here. If he tries to poison, and he doesn't. So okay, smart. I'm still going to go crazy. So Knight, Gang plus barrel. Okay, yeah, he does poison. So how is he going to stop this? He goes for a log. So that barrel is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, actually, it's going to do no damage. But my Knight in the opposite lane though. Look at that. 3, 4. 5, 6 maybe? Okay, 5 hits. Very nice. Gonna Princess Bridge right now. Knight in front as well. Okay, good catch with those bats. If he logs, I'm gonna go really hard. Okay, Gang. Did I catch? No, I didn't. Okay, but it was a good attempt. And then I just barrel deep so he can't log everything. Okay, smart bomb tower. Oh, tricky barrel. Nice, we missed. But, okay, still defends. I'm gonna Princess for the bomb tower. And now I have Ice Spirit and Cycle for his next minor. If he wants to go for like a minor on tower. Okay, or just does that. That's fine, I guess. Knight. Okay, Ice Spirit. This is a bit sketchy, but Gang should clean up. Yeah, Gang cleans up very nicely. I'm gonna have to start going for Rocket Cycle, guys. I'll Princess the back right now. And then... I think I just straight up Rocket. Yeah, I just straight up Rocket here. Because, I just need it. So, I'll Ice Spirit. Okay. This is honestly getting a bit sketchy because like he's getting my cycle messed up with those minor bats pushes. So let me just Knight barrel right now. He has to log. And then I have a second Princess down. He hasn't actually gone for wall breakers in a while either. That's going to be a minor on the Princesses for sure, so I catch that. And then I need hold on. Okay, didn't really need that, but I think I can just I don't Princess Bridge. Yeah, he's going to be ready for it. This is sketchy because I feel like this is really not a good matchup, but like it should be okay. If played well. Okay, well played minor on the Princess. Honestly, that's fine though. That's not minor on my tower, which is fine. If it's on the Princess, it's fine. And okay, he goes. I'm gonna Princess Bridge right now, and then Gang in front. Please lock on a tower. I need this really badly. Okay, it's on tower. Okay, I go for the barrel and pre-log. Okay, that should be some chip at least. Nice. And then I'll just Tesla like this for the miner as well. Nice Ice Spirit. I love the Ice Spirit jumps. And, okay, 371. That's honestly not really enough. I think I just need to go for 3 rockets, though. Like, it's not enough, but I just need to go for it. And then I Princess really late for this. Log. Ice Spirit. Okay, this is really sketchy, guys. This is really sketchy. Princess Bridge, YOLO. Okay, he caught it. I think I lost, actually. I genuinely think I lost. I can catch the next miner, though. I'll rocket. Ice Spirit. Okay, I caught it, right? Ice Spirit jumps. Gang. Okay, he does log, though. I think it's over. I don't think I can get this rocket down in time before he gets a poison. Okay. Well played. Yeah, that was a really close game. Good game. That was a good game, honestly, and he played well, and I feel like, you know, I'm not that good of a Logbait player to be able to win a matchup like that. I think Riley would definitely win that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, into the next match, you know, losses do happen. I don't like losing before 10, and I already lost twice, so it sucks, but also I'm a bit tilted, so I'm just going to Princess Bridge first play. It might be a really stupid play. I think he has Balloon in here. Okay, well, he has to Fireball in to get damage, so it was a good play, I guess. I'll gang as well. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I think he has, like, Balloon, but... Okay, Barb Hut. I actually don't know how to... I respectfully do not know how to respond to that. I think I just... Tesla? Like, I could rocket. I actually could rocket the Barb Hut. I don't know what to do against that card. I think I log. I probably have to log it. Yeah, let me just log those barbs plus the hut. Oh, he's playing E-Golem. Okay. I'll Princess low. Yeah, Tesla's doing okay. He's taking a lot of damage early on. He's gonna go for a huge push though. I have to get a... Okay, that's the freest rocket of my life if I just don't miss it. So let me just get it right now. And... Nice rocket. I'll just barrel right now to pressure while... Riley always says this in his videos, like pressure while... Or he used to anyway. Pressure while defending. And I'm gonna Knight in front. I think he lost already. Good game. Because how does he stop this? Like, he just committed way too much. Okay, really good Fireball, but he missed the Princess. So that's gonna be GG. Like, that's going to be 1 tower down. I'm trying to take the 2nd tower right now as well. Honestly, guys, I'm just kind of sad I lost so early on, so I'm just trying to win, like, well in this one. But anyway, this guy played really bad. Good game. He's going to let it go. Is he saying sarcastic well played? Oh, he's not. Okay. He's not. Okay, I'll give him the benefit of that. If he's saying sarcastic well played, I would have said some stuff, because you guys saw the way he played. But anyways, you know, okay, he's still trying. So maybe no 3 crown for me. Maybe that was a bad gang, but I actually think I can still 3 crown him low-key. Like, or at least take the 2nd one. He's definitely going to, like, go for an E-Golem in front as well. Like, you know E-Golem players. Yeah, there it is. Is he going to E-Drag as well? That's another free rocket. If he does, yep. So just rocket, like, I don't know what he thinks that's going to accomplish, but rocket. Like, I know how to hit my rockets, man. And I'm just going to go for a barrel, Knight in the pocket again. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do with that, honestly. Yeah, okay, now he finally gave up. That was his last resort, I assume. So, GG. I guess, you know, a loss followed up by a 3 crown isn't too bad. Like, I guess it makes up for it. I'll give him the good luck in the rest of his matches. And, yeah, Jorge, like, Eagle maybe isn't your deck. Anyways, yeah, Logbait Tesla, you know, the first match. Honestly, I still feel like I played the first match pretty well. I think I just should have... Okay, number 1, I know he got me with a lot of minor bats pushes, so maybe I should have, like, Ice Spirit Knight for the minors and then Gang for the bats, but at the same time, like, that's just a lot of elixir. Then he can just poison and constantly poison cycle. So I think, like, maybe I need to keep pressuring with barrels, because, I don't know, I think I need to pressure, though. Like, if I just defend and rocket cycle, it won't be good enough. Like, rocket is not a good card on offense. It doesn't really do that much damage. And definitely, before I got 3 rockets, he could have gotten, like, 3 poison logs down, so... Anyway, Logbait Tesla, though, still love this deck, huge fan, and I feel like you can beat any match if you play correctly. I'm sure that minor game, you know, I played well. I could have played even better and probably won. Anyways, last deck, guys, 3 Extra Cycle, the classic, the tried, the trusted, the OG. I love this deck so much. It's one of my favorite decks in the entire game, if not my favorite deck in the entire game. And it's back because of the Tesla buff. Which is so clutch. We also got the Knight Evolution, but again, this global tourney does not have Evolution. So, by the way, though, if you guys would like to play Evolutions, Splashyard can run Evo Knight. This deck, I actually don't know. Maybe Evo Barbs. This deck, I don't know either, actually. But this deck also Evo Knight does work, and then Xbow, of course, you can run Evo Knight as well. I think P.E.K.K.A. you could do, like, let's see, maybe, like, Evo Barbs, or Evo Firecracker. I actually don't know, but yeah. You can also do Evo Skellies in Xbow, by the way. I actually need to make a video on that because they did get buffed to 2 cycles. I think they're kind of broken now, but anyways. 3.0, my favorite deck in the game. I'm pretty confident going into this next match because I'm very experienced with this deck, so let's just get into it. And try and get our 10th win and close it out. Final game against Chocolon. Good luck, and let's see what happens here. Gonna go for a log first play, and then I have Xbow next in cycle so I can split archers, and okay, Hog. Gonna Tesla. For a second I thought I misplaced it, but okay, Tesla. Hog could be Hog EQ, could be 2.6, or could be mid ladder. Like 3, or even Hog Eggsy NATO, but I guess 4 likely outcomes. Okay, E-Spirit. Free King activation. Don't know why he would do that, because Hog King activation is actually very important against Hog Rider, so I'll take that. And then I might just Xbow if he cycles something in the back. Yeah, Knight the back. I'm going to Xbow plus Knight if he goes for a building. Yep, cannon, caught. And is that it? Yeah, that's it, because he's so low on elixir. If he goes Hog, I'll Tesla for it. And that Knight should not tank in time. And if it does, actually it is going to tank. I'm going to show you guys a little trick though. Ice Spirit to kite this Knight out of Xbow range. And that is going to be a good game. And he can go for I actually don't need to respond to the Knight either, by the way, because King was activated. But he could go for like a spell, and the next Xbow might get him. So, as I said, I have a lot of experience with this deck. And as soon as I saw Hog... Wait. Okay. I can't afford to lag out after that start. Like, come on. Okay, I'm not lagging anymore. Okay. I'm on 5G, so I should be fine. Anyways, did he give up? That would be nice if he gave up, to be honest. Like, I'll just... Yeah, I think he gave up. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll Skeletons, Ice Spirit. Maybe they should take the second tower, hopefully. You know, Ice Spirit to pressure, and then just Skeletons to tank for the Archer. That should take tower. Yeah, that's tower. And then we're just going to get the 3 crowns. So, yeah. I guess since, you know, I would play another game, but I don't want to prolong the video too much, because the point is just to get, you know, 10 wins with 5 good decks for the GT. So I'll just give you guys some extra Xbow tips. Number one, watch my other channel videos. Most of them are Xbow videos, and I have a lot of tips to share. But just if you are watching this video right now, you want some Xbow tips. Number 1, don't be so aggressive with Xbows, like especially if you don't know what they have. The reason I was able to do that is because I have like literally years of experience against Hog decks with this deck, and so I knew that would work out. Or worst case, it wouldn't be bad for me. Especially because I had split archers into that one Knight. But anyways, don't be so aggressive with Xbows. Don't be surprised if your first Xbow doesn't break through. And don't overcommit to Xbows, because if you do, you might just lose by not being able to defend. Number 2, learn your placements. You need Xbow placements, Tesla placements. Number 3, I guess, separate your troops to avoid giving spell value. And number 4, just remember, with Xbow, a lot of games are going to be 5-minute games. You have to go in with that mindset, because, yeah, it's just not really guaranteed they're going to win early on. Obviously, that game was a free win for me, pretty much, but I'm ready to go to 5 minutes, honestly, and just spell cycle. So, yeah, that's my Xbow tips, and that's going to be for the video, guys. Very nice wins. Going to be 10 and 1, 10 and 2, actually, so really not a good start, to be honest. Like, really bad start for my standards, because we will see how it goes, I guess, but yeah. Oh, best is 25. Oh, what a goat. My guy, best in A. 25 and... Oh, probably with Xbow. He's a beast. Probably with 3.0 Xbow cycle, if I had to guess. Is this Hooper? I think it is. Okay, anyways. That's it for the video, though, guys. So, 10 and 0. 10 and 5. I know I said 10 and 0. Maybe just in my mind, I wish. But yeah, 5 decks. Again, all decks will be in the description below if you guys would be interested in checking them out. And let me know what you guys thought of the video. I always love making this. I'll probably keep doing the series every global tourney, to be honest, because I just love it. At least normal mode global tourney, so it's like a once-a-month series I have on the channel. Next video, if you guys are interested, I might do like more global tourney videos, but we'll see how they go, because I'll see. But that's about it for the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Best luck in the global tournament. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.